Hello everybody, Jamie here from FM Scout. Welcome to a brand new episode. This episode is about a brand new tactic that got released a few days ago on the FM Scout website. It's called the Unstoppable Attacking FM18 Tactic by rickyscout. So this tactic apparently is absolutely insane. It completely breaks the match engine. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a little look through it. We're going to I want to kind of tell you what you need to do to get the best out of that tactic as well. I mean, in all fairness, the tactic's probably going to do all the work for you. But in terms of the roles, like, I've took over Manchester City, as you can see, and I'm about to start the first game of the season, and we've got, we haven't made any signings. I've literally just holidayed till the first game. So obviously you need to find the players for the roles to get the best out of the tactic as well. Like, obviously it might take a few seasons depending on the league you're in. Apparently this works in lower leagues as well, but it's got the roles that we're seeing. The only problem with lower leagues is ball playing defenders is hard to find. Wing backs are pretty hard to find in the lower leagues as well. Advanced forwards are quite easy, and the centre mids are quite easy as well. Where I've seen tactics before like this, which play the three centre forwards, and obviously they're the complete forwards, and they're very hard to find in the lower leagues, along with wing backs and ball playing defenders. So this essentially is the tactic. If you don't know, it's called the Unstoppable Attacking Football Manager 18 tactic. We've got the following instructions: play out defence, work ball into box. Let's load this up. There we go. So use offside trap. We are playing much lower tempo. Play out defence, work ball into box, mix passing, and prevent the distribution. So it is kind of an attacking, like a counter-attacking tactic. You are also playing attacking as well. And in terms of the team shape, you're also fluid. So in terms of the player instructions, following tactic, you've got Edison's currently got more direct passes, distributes to centre backs, takes short kicks as well. The ball playing defender on the left has got shoot less often, dribble more, tackle harder, and close down much more. Central defender just has tackle harder. Vincent Company, the ball playing defender, has shoot less often, dribble more, tackle harder, close down much more. The wing backs, I believe, are the same. So the wing backs have got shoot less often, tackle harder, get further forward, cross from the byline, put inside with the ball, and close down much more. So you can see there's a lot of instructions about the centre mid on the right plays shoot less often, tackle harder, mark tighter, more direct passes, move into channels, close down much more as well. Silver has got the same. Has he got the same? Silver has a slightly different, so he has the dribble more stat in there as well, and also moves into channels. Yeah, they both got moves into channels, so it will take them around here as well. So they'll kind of act as kind of the wingers also, which is pretty good. In terms of the advanced forwards, we have got a few on both the right and the left ones. You've got completely different playing instructions. So you've got shoot less often, close down more, tackle harder, mark tighter, more risky passes, run wide with the ball. In the middle, you've got shoot less often, close down more, tackle harder, and mark tighter. So you can see all three have got shoot less often, which is very interesting. Close down more, tackle harder, mark tighter, and run wide with ball. The question is, I want you guys to go and test this tactic. Download it from the FM Scout website. Let us know in the comment section below how you get on. Now I know the three strikers does break the match engine, but if you are looking for a team like this, it's still a challenge. You've still got to find the players. I guarantee if you put this tactic into any team right now, there'll be someone who doesn't play that role, and you will still need to find the players. Yeah, let me know. Try it in the lower leagues, maybe. Try and find the wingbacks in League 2, League 1, Championship. You guys, this is your chance to let us know. It's had 5,000 downloads so far, which is quite a lot in the days it's been up. And we've got 30,000 subscribers, so there's 25,000 of you, essentially, that doesn't know about this. So please, guys, let us know how this tactic gets on for you. We are going to play the first game of the season, and we're going to see how it gets on. So you can see in terms of my friendlies, I did go on holiday. We did get a 3-1 win over Barcelona. I did make sure my assistant did play this formation as well. So we are going to play the first game of the season and just see. Obviously, we can't judge on the first game. And like I said, I've made no transfers. I would have bought a different wing back in potentially. I would have probably bought another advanced foot. I would have sold my wingers also. So I've not really done much. Like I say, this is just playing with a team who shouldn't really do that well. But let's see what the tactic does, shall we? So let's submit our team. And let's have a little test and see exactly how powerful. I know we're playing Watford. Watford are okay. We should win anyway with the team we've got. I kind of want to check the tactic out and kind of see what happens here. We are going to play on extended highlights. Right here, we're going to go on the side. My favourite view is the sideline. Let's go over to here. Bring this down here and keep that normal. So we're going to keep the match speeds a little bit higher. and we're going to match speed between highlights very, very fast. So we're going to see exactly how the tactic does. I mean, the best thing to probably do is do it on key, actually, so we can see our highlights more of the kind of goal. We know the goals are going to come, if that makes sense. So we're going to focus on the stats. I mean, looking at the start, the first 5 minutes, 70% possession. You know, I'm not really expecting this tactic to have a massive amount of possession, but it's gonna obviously, attacking wise, when you do attack, it's gonna be absolutely incredible. But let's have a look at the, obviously focus on centre back, see how they play, see how they transition that into the strikers, and we do go 1-0 up in 10 minutes. Now, like I say, we should beat Watford anyway, but this is where I haven't got time to test the tactics out so much. But you guys who want to try and find a new tactic, please do let me know, and, you know, post on the Twitter, post on our Facebook. The link to this video will be on there. Let us know exactly how the tactics got on for you guys first season, or, you know, don't let me know if you've tried a tactic that's got 3 strikers. Let me know if it's this specific tactic that you're using. Right, let's just demand more. So we're not really going to touch it. I mean, we've had 54% possession. Looking at that, we've not let them have a single shot. But at the moment, you know, like I say, this is based off me not really doing anything in pre-season, which, you know, I will give you some tips as well what to do on for this tactic. It is, like I say, there is a massive in-depth guide on this tactic. There's like 5,000 words about it. If you do like your tactics and you want to get a little bit more involved in that, and definitely head over. The link will be in the description. I mean, we've got a red card here, so that's not the best. Danilo gets a red card. We've had, you know, let's have a look. Let's just take a strike off. This is probably not the best time to show you this, to be honest. Red card in the first game of the season. Have we even got a wing back on that left? I have to play Delph there. Right, let's go with this. I mean, if we can win this with 10 men as well, you know, will be good. But like I say, this is just for me to just check it out and see exactly what it does. I mean, we've still reverted them to 0 chances in this game. But yeah, do let me know what you think of this tactic. And, you know, it is a tactic designed to break the match engine that apparently the AI just cannot handle it. But in terms of the tips, we're going to give you, so this is from the FM Scout website. So the tips are: after the game starts, check your players who don't speak the language of your league. After signing foreign player, verify that if he doesn't speak the native language of your league. If they don't speak it, send them on intensive language courses, okay? Set a minimum of 6 friendly matches with a very small reputation teams during pre-season. It will be easy to defeat them with the large results, and therefore your players will increase the morale levels. Try to do some rotation, especially in matches with low-class teams or less important competitions, but don't change the whole starting 11, otherwise your team will probably falter. In-game, you can shout your players every 10 minutes. When you score or concede, you can shout a game regardless of spending 10 minutes. Shouting affects results a lot, so you should shout in-game. Please notice that all positions in this tactic have tackle order instruction, which means you need to control your players tackling during matches in order to avoid a man getting sent off. Brilliant. I didn't read that bit. So yeah, if you get a yellow card, add the ease off tackles, which is fine. In case of some of your players receive a red card, if you don't need to score, remove the central striker and change the mentality to control in order to provide a better stability to the team. So, I mean, we have scored with 10 men, telling me then to change it to control, but we stayed attacking. The tactic requires both wing-backs and central midfielders spending a lot of stamina. It would be better to substitute those players around 65-70% match condition to avoid injuries. If you would like to develop Wonder Kids to become real beasts, try 2 of them using players with high levels of professionalism. These are the best personalities by tutoring: model citizen, model professional, professional, fairly professional, perfectionist, resolute and spirited. So try to develop players weaker foot at maximum possible. I found it very useful. So all this information is on the FM Scout website, and we did get a 2-0 win with a red card as well. But that has been the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed. Like I say, let us know in the comments if you have downloaded this tactic. If you're unsure how to download it, there is a guide on the FM Scout website as well. But basically, download the tactic, drag it into your Sports Interactive folder under the folder Tactics, and then go and load it. So let me quickly show you before I leave, just in case you're unsure how to bring this tactic in. Let me just get back. So basically what you need to do is go to this bit here, click it. There we go. Let's get rid of that. So click this and then press load, and the tactic will be right there for it. So you can see there's a little description about it as well. But yeah, that is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. This is a new kind of tactic series we're going to be doing. We're going to be focusing on a lot of tactics recently. we're going to be letting you guys know what tactics are going onto the FM Scout website as they get posted. Obviously, this one's a little bit late, but I hope you've enjoyed it nevertheless, and I will see you all next time.